calls out Manny Pacquiao in front of the whole entire world, in front of 50,000 fans. Manny Pacquiao said, okay, why not? Manny Pacquiao leaves, talks smacks. Manny Pacquiao leaves the fight, goes home, talks smack. Earl Spence is not that ferocious, reminds him of Lead Wobble, a freaking bantamweight. And then Manny Pacquiao does a poll on Twitter. He does a poll on Twitter and doesn't even include Earl Spence Jr. Manny Pacquiao completely ducks Earl Spence Jr. It's ridiculous. And some people are just going to act like that never happened. We're not going to act like that never happened. That actually did happen. Manny Pacquiao should be held accountable for that. You don't just duck a guy like that and don't think you're not going to get criticism. You're going to get criticized for ducking a guy in front of, like you said, why not in front of TV, in front of everybody? I guarantee you if Mikey Garcia would have won, Manny Pacquiao would have wanted that Mikey Garcia fight next. Earl Spence Jr. won and Manny Pacquiao chooses to go a different route. A lot of people want to say, oh, Manny Pacquiao's old. He can fight who he want to fight. What? This is the sport of boxing. And Manny Pacquiao has the WBA regular belt. So Manny Pacquiao is holding on to a belt. And Manny Pacquiao wants to cherry pick any opponent. He fights a guy in Adrian Broner where he's not at his best. Losses from losses to losses. And Adrian Broner was a perfect guy that never comes to fight. So that was a guaranteed fight. But I still will give Manny Pacquiao credit for beating Adrian Broner because he is 29 years old. He should be in his prime, but his career has went a different route. But so I have to give Manny Pacquiao a little bit of credit for beating Adrian Broner. But just because you beat Adrian Broner doesn't mean it ends there. Manny Pacquiao, we all know, portrays the image of being a humble, nice guy, meek, comes from the street, gives back to his country, his community, and he's a senator. A lot of people view him as a religious person. Here we have Floyd Mayweather in an all Fendi outfit. Floyd Mayweather gets a lot of criticism for being flashy and loving money. Manny Pacquiao is just as flashy and loving money as Floyd Mayweather. Manny Pacquiao is a money-hungry guy, guys. Don't let Manny Pacquiao fool you like he's meek, humble. I mean, we see comments under Floyd Mayweather pictures like, this guy loves money. He calls himself Money Man. I mean, that's obvious. He calls himself Money Man, but Manny Pacquiao is another guy who loves money. We can't just ignore that. Look at Manny Pacquiao's entire family. His little kid has a Gucci shirt on. That shirt probably costs $300. His wife has a Fendi shirt on. That Fendi shirt probably costs like $400. He has a Gucci t-shirt on. Probably a Fendi jacket. I mean, Manny Pacquiao is a money guy. The guy likes to be flashy as well. He just don't brag about it. Just because he just don't brag about it, because he doesn't really speak English, doesn't mean the guy doesn't mean the guy isn't money hungry. Look, for him to maintain his lifestyle, they're all Gucci, Fendi, Louis. They all designer. They all dripped in designer, guys. This is called drip. All dripped in designer. Manny Pacquiao dripping. His wife dripping. This guy dripping Gucci. Look at his wife. A whole Fendi dress. Probably got a Hermes Birkin bag. Like $10,000 bag. You guys are ignorant to what goes on in this world. Don't be deceived. Manny Pacquiao is a money-hungry guy. Manny Pacquiao, he ducked the Earl Spence Jr. fight because he thought he wasn't going to make a lot of money, but he was. Because Earl Spence, he would have fought at the Dallas Cowboy Stadium. Manny Pacquiao still chasing Floyd Mayweather, man. Manny Pacquiao chases Floyd Mayweather like Floyd Mayweather is his boyfriend. Like Floyd Mayweather is his ex. Like, he chases Floyd Mayweather like they had a bad breakup. Like, I mean, it's ridiculous, guys. This guy, He wants to do everything Floyd Mayweather wants to do. Anything Floyd Mayweather does, he wants to do it. With that being said, Manny Pacquiao, he's following Floyd Mayweather to Rising. We all remember Rising. It's like an MMA platform, and Manny Pacquiao is following Floyd Mayweather to Rising to do this MMA exhibition stuff. Well, I know Floyd Mayweather competed against a guy in Osaka, and Manny Pacquiao criticized Floyd Mayweather for that. Manny Pacquiao criticized Floyd Mayweather when he fought Tenshin Nasukawa. He fought Tenshin Nasukawa, I believe it was like New Year's Eve. It was an exhibition fight last year. Floyd Mayweather defeated Tenshin Nasukawa in like the first round. Manny Pacquiao said Floyd Mayweather needs to fight real fights and stop fighting exhibitions. Look at Manny Pacquiao. Look at Manny Pacquiao doing his little Freemason hand sign. This is a guy who portrays himself as a Christian. Clearly, you can see he's doing some type of Freemason hand sign right here. But I'm not gonna get into that. But Manny Pacquiao, he continued to stalk Floyd Mayweather. He wants that Floyd Mayweather fight so bad that he's gonna follow this guy to this platform that he criticized. I mean, Manny Pacquiao's such a hypocrite. He criticizes Rising, and then he goes ahead and signed to Rising. I mean, what did that tell you? Manny Pacquiao's money hungry. Look at him flexing with his Fendi shirt on and probably Fendi glasses as well. Him and his wife, man, they just can't get enough money. These people are probably billionaires in their country. And Manny Pacquiao doesn't want to stay retired. At 40 years old, he still wants to keep fighting. It's not like he loved fighting. It's because if the man loved fighting, he would stick to this quote he made. He said, I only want to continue to fight the best. If Floyd can no longer fight at my level, then of course he should stay retired. Okay, Manny Pacquiao wants to fight the best, but now he's doing exhibition. Manny Pacquiao talks about fighting in July. A lot of possibility. A lot of the stuff points to him and Keith Thurman. Will that fight actually happen? With Manny Pacquiao signing this deal with Rising? With Manny Pacquiao signing the deal with Rising, would that fight actually happen? I'm not sure if that fight is gonna happen, guys. I'm not sure if that fight is gonna happen. Him and Keith Thurman. But if it does happen, I'm looking forward to it. I want to see Manny Pacquiao finally fight some of these hungry guys, but he only wants to fight Keith Thurman because Keith Thurman looked vulnerable in his last performance, which he will be making a mistake. Keith Thurman going to beat the bricks off of Manny Pacquiao if that fight does happen. But Manny Pacquiao's a greedy man. The guy wants to do exhibition, MMA, man. The guy, just last year, the guy was so critical of MMA. But now, all of a sudden, he wants to do MMA. According to the chief of Rising, Nobuyuki Sakabara, he announced that Manny Pacquiao, the A-Division World Champion, signed a contract. Manny Pacquiao signed a contract. I mean, he was in the Philippines and he said he sat down with Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao signed a contract. And Manny Pacquiao is ready to do an event for like April. I believe it's going to be like April 21st. You guys, y'all let me know what y'all think about Manny Pacquiao signing to Rising, man. This is a guy that continues to show. This is a guy, and Manny Pacquiao continued to show bad characteristics later on in his career, and he barely get criticized for it. I just want to point out all the hypocrisy that goes on in the sport of boxing. You see Manny Pacquiao over here again, dripped in Fendi. Dripped. I mean, this all Fendi. You know? Manny Pacquiao living his best life. Guys, dripped in Fendi, guys. And nobody's leaving comments on it. There he is again, dripped in Fendi again. Nobody leaves comments under his comment section saying, stop being money hungry, stop spending. You know how much that sweater costs? That's like $1,000 sweater. Stop spending $1,000 on sweaters when there's hungry people. You know? Don't just give money back to your country. Give money to homeless people around the world. Manny Pacquiao is money hungry. Continue to chase Floyd Mayweather and try to compete with the guy. Manny Pacquiao will never be satisfied because he lost the biggest fight of his career against Floyd Mayweather. He chases that Floyd Mayweather rematch so bad that if he doesn't get it, Manny Pacquiao will probably never leave this earth happy if he doesn't get that Floyd Mayweather rematch. But you guys leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about Manny Pacquiao. Continue to be money greedy, money hungry.